everybody, this is Vika from Ravenpuff Creations, the Puff and Ravenpuff. I'm starting to ram up the speed for our wedding, and I apologize if I'm looking this way, just because my camera is right there, and I'm having a hard time keeping focused on the camera. I was interested in showing you guys our hand fasting cord, since that was the last video that I had done, and I wanted to go over colors that we had chosen just because reasons. The cord that Damien had made, which is his own personal cord. Normally there's like 5 cords or 1 unity cord. Our priestess had talked to us and we decided to go with 3, kind of like the idea of the unity candle, which we're also going to be doing as well. The cords that we have is 1 for him, one for unity, and 1 for myself. I'm currently working on the 1 for myself, but this is the one that Damien had made for himself, and we decided to kind of choose it on pagan colors, just so we can kind of bring that the energy of the color. If you aren't aware, pagans tend to associate energy with color. We chose to have it symbolized via the colors that we chose as to what we wanted to bring into the relationship. This is something that he had made. He had chosen red, purple, green, black, and orange. Now, I want to go over a few of the colors here. Some people seem to think that black is such a negative color. To me, it is not. It is symbolic of grounding, wisdom, learning, protection, safety, all that good stuff. I also like to use it in reversing and unhexing things in my craft. It also symbolizes pride to myself. So you will see a lot of black, as you can see in our room. It's probably too bright over there, but that's just because I have the window open. As for purple, a lot of times people associate purple, indigo, with wisdom, influence, spiritual power. So like amethyst, seeing with your third eye, that sort of deal. So I believe he wanted to bring wisdom and influence into our life. As for red, it usually symbolizes passion, vitality, as well as like strength, fertility. I have issues with fertility, so I think this is actually a very nice color that he's chosen. So hopefully we will be able to have kids in the future. So green is prosperity, abundance, and money, emotional healing, growth. He wants, as well as physical healing. So I think this is an excellent color to have on his cord. He also has the color orange, which orange is, it's along the lines of copper and gold. It's masculine divinity as well as business success. Again, money, fertility. So that's his cord. As for our unity cord, as you can see, it's much, much longer. This is something that we had chosen 2 colors, and then we chose 2 colors of what we want to bring in. The colors I had chosen was pink and orange, just because it's so pretty, but also success, passion, money, fertility, and career growth between the 2 of us. Also orange, if I remember right. Other than that, it's also for like self-expression, intellectual matters. I want to bring personally intellectual conversation between the 2 of us. Also vitality. I want him to be happy. I want him to be able to celebrate. Also, he's a very, very creative person. I want him to be very creative in our life. And then pink symbolizes love, compassion, nurturing, like friendship. For some of you guys who don't know, pink is my worst color. I hate pink. But it also brings along the idea of self-improvement, and it's also a good symbolization without being like passion and lust. It's more of love, compassion, like I said, nurturing, friendship. And then on top of it, I have a purple thing here that, again, wisdom, influence, spiritual power. That's like what I'm good at and I want to bring into our relationship. He had chosen a light blue, which a light blue is spirituality, tranquility, and peace, as well as protection. I think it's sweet. And then green comes with an idea of again, prosperity, abundance, healing, like blue as well. It's also a healing color. So I think that's really nice. Considering I get sick a lot, I tend to lose my voice a lot, and I tend to become very ill very fast. But that's for a story time later. And then he has the silver in here as well, which silver is like psychic awareness, intuition. It's also good with gambling luck. Stability. It symbolizes stability, and it also symbolizes like victory. I feel like our relationship is definitely a victorious thing for many reasons, but again, that'll be for another video. I want to go over the colors I had chosen personally for my own cord. My own personal cord would be, I had chosen black for multiple reasons. Black, again, is a grounding color. It symbolizes wisdom, learning, as well as protection. I want to bring protection into my relationship, and I want to make sure that he feels protected, especially during times of turmoil. I had also chosen 2 variants of purple. Purple being a more wisdom, influence type thing, as well as driving away evil from him. And then I also chose lavender, because lavender is known for knowledge, dream work, and intuition. And I want him to be able to see everything that he has worked very hard for. Then I have 2 colors of blue, even though I'm colorblind. Looky there, I believed I had gotten the same color, but it turns out that I did not. I had this, which blue often symbolizes communication, willpower, focus, forgiveness, as well as good fortune. And I also wanted to give him power of weight loss, because blue is often the color for weight loss, as well as truth and fidelity, as well as patience. It also symbolizes domestic harmony. And then as for light blue, it also suggests spirituality, tranquility, and peace. Not gonna lie, this is actually really frustrating. And that's the thing, I don't want to bring that into my relationship. And just some real talk here, I am the worst when it comes to making stuff like this. It's a little frustrating for me just because my hands are not the most stable due to medication purposes. So I was told it would get easier as I go, and I'm just getting a little frustrated right now. I think it's because I can't keep tension on this because of the ribbon choice that I have. It's just not. It's frustrating. Okay, so we're at a different angle. And now I am working on a 5-strand instead of a 6-strand, because that other one was honestly starting to really, really frustrate me to no end. So yeah, we're back to ground zero, but this is what mine's starting to look like. It looks a little bit more like a fishtail, which I'm okay with, because water is one of my key components in life. And honestly, I like how this looks compared to the 6-strand, just because again, I was getting a little frustrated here. I'm just trying to make sure that this works. There we go. See, I kind of like that. It looks like a checkerboard in a way. Anyway, while I work on this, why don't you guys go ahead and leave a comment in my comments bar and tell me what colors you would put for your hand fasting cord, or if you're even doing the hand fasting tradition. I'm interested to see how many people are actually doing this now, because I found out that this is starting to become more of a popular tradition, not just with pagan couples, but also with Christian couples and Irish couples as well. So I wanted to go ahead and see what you guys thought, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.